Evening everyone, how are we all? Hope you're okay. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to some more LMU new daily races today, chat. It's at Le Mans in GT3, so we're going to be doing that race tonight. I have registered. I've only done 2 laps of practice so far, so the lights are on. It's just not very bright. Yeah, I've only done 2 laps of practice so far, so yeah, we'll try and get into this practice session in a minute. Just wait for it to be active on it. It should be active in a minute. But yeah, it should be fun. The 2 laps I did do, it feels quite nice on this game, this track. I have to say, it feels pretty decent. So look, I don't know what we probably won't be fully up to speed at first, because obviously we've never done this track on this game. So we'll have to try and get used to it, but we obviously know the track, so it's just a case of understanding where we can push and the track limits on LMU. So it should be entertaining. It's a dry race. There is no chance of rain. It's completely dry from start to finish, as far as I can see. But yeah, I think it'll be a 5-lap race because it's 20 minutes, and I think it's 4 minutes 4 minutes 4 to 4 minutes 5 to 4 minutes 3, depending on your lap. So yeah, it's probably going to go with the rolling start, the 5 laps. I think maximum. It will end just before, so it'll be a 5-lap race. Qualifying will be you'll just about get the start. You'll just get 1 lap in qualifying, so it'll be a super pole, but it should be interesting. But yeah, thank you all for coming into the stream. Appreciate you turning up. Nice to see you. Let's jump into the practice. I think it'll be there now if we just back out and then go back in. I have already registered for this race, so yeah, we are registered. We can jump into a practice and we'll just go into anyone. Kinetic, I just messaged you. I don't know if you saw. Have they changed? They might have. I don't know if something's changed, because the TC is on 5 as default with the Lambo. Was it always on 5 as default? I don't know. But it feels nice on 5, to be honest. So I'm just leaving it on what it is default, because I just did a few laps. And everything on default felt nice with it. I don't think I need to alter it, to be honest with you. Felt quite comfortable. That's why it's now on 5 as default, Kinetic. So they must have changed. There must have been an update. Because it's now default with the Lambo. It's on 5. So I thought that, so I didn't alter it, because it feels really good as they've got it. So I'll just leave it as that then, because I was thinking, I swear it was on 6 before, and then when I jumped on, it was on, oh, what was that? Unable to join the server. Well, that's a little bit weird, but okay, we'll go in this one then, just in case it was full. It might have been full. We'll try this one. See if it'll let me in this one. Okay, can we join? See if it'll let me in this one. It's probably full. The practice was probably full. No Forza. No Forza. More LMU. More LMU is what we want. That's what we want. But yeah, thank you all for coming in, by the way. Feel free to hit that like button. Helps me out. Subscribe if you haven't already done so. But yeah, we'll be doing a few hours of this now, probably a little 3 hours chat. So yeah, it should be interesting. By the way, I don't think I've got the Portugal track, Kinetic. Is that because it's on a different DLC? I know you sent me. That keeps. Why does it keep doing this? Is it because they're full, or what's going on here? It keeps. I'll try this one on the bottom, see if that lets me in. It won't let me in. Stupid bloody thing. See if this one lets me in. But I'm wondering if it was on a different. Oh, you're saying back out the game and reload it? 1 second. I'll have to wait now, because I've just tried to join that one. Let's just see. I did. This happened the other day, though, and it got into a different practice session. Are you sure it's not because that practice session is full? I think it's when multiple people have joined. Because when I went into one on the bottom, it let me in. Let's just see if it... Yeah, see, it lets you in now. I think it's when the practice sessions are full. We're in. We're okay. we don't want that much fuel. Well, that's weird because I swear it was on less fuel as well when I went into the default before. But yeah, look at the TC now, 557. 557 seems nice with this. Anyway, it felt nice when I was on it before. Let me just put on. You're only going to get one lap in, so you might as well just go. I went 45.5 as well. That felt quite nice before, so we'll just go out with this. All right, I need to put the audio on as well before I forget. I think the audio might need to go a bit louder because we were watching a replay, so I'll put it back to 0.73. Well, at least we can get a lap in here. I'm just going to practice the qualifying. 2 laps. I should have done 3, shouldn't I? No, we'll only get 2 in anyway. 2, 4, yeah. No, we will get 2 in if I practice. To be honest, though, I might... don't know whether to... yeah, I'll just do 2 while we're out here now. We'll practice what the fuel will be for qualifying. People already spinning. Oh, where did you appear from? Jesus Christ. Well, where is that car? Thank you. Fuck's sake, he just went straight on my rear. Donkeys. Alright, let's just put new and then go again. Everything else can stay as it was. You right, William? Yeah, we've been doing a fair bit on LMU. We've been on it for a while, haven't we, chat? I feel like we've been on it for a fair while. Kinetic, you bloody legend! Thank you for the £50, man. Loving the LMU content. Keep it coming. We certainly will be, man. Thank you very much for getting me the game, you legend. You're a legend, man. Thanks. Make sure he smashed that legend emote there for Kinetic. Did he get XP or is I bet you he's done it through the iPhone, hasn't he? If you did it through an iPhone, you won't get XP. You'd have got a big chunk of XP for that one. What a legend, chat. What an absolute legend. Can we give him a big thumbs up on legend emote there, chat? Thank you very much for the insane support, mate. Yeah, we've done quite a few streams now on this, William. And we're going to be doing more and more because I'm enjoying it. So if you do it through an iPhone, for some reason, it doesn't give you XP. It's weird. I presume they'll fix it in the future, but at the moment, XP like doesn't get done for an iPhone. Yeah, I know. You're not asked about the XP. he ain't an XP hunter, chap. Unlike P.O., that little donkey. Thank you for the insane support, though, man. That's incredible. I am loving this game, though. I have to say, like, this track feels really good on this game as well. It feels like the track limit's what I've drove it like so far. It feels very much what you can get away with on GT, which is nice. It feels quite like the 2 laps that I did, I drove as if I was driving Gran Turismo and I didn't get any warnings, so it feels actually quite simple. The only corner that felt a bit different was at the end of the lap. I'll show you on this lap when we get there. I don't know if they've changed the corner since Gran Turismo modeled the track, maybe. Because it felt a little bit sooner and a bit tighter initially, but it might just be the scenery that's different, and it just makes me think it's a bit different. Yeah, this is on PC, William. Maybe in the future they'll have it on PS5. Yeah, Carl, man, I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I think it's better than ACC personally. I like the feel of it. It feels like ACC to me, to be honest. It feels very similar to ACC, this game. But I don't know what it is. There's something about the racing, it just feels better. So yeah, I am enjoying it. I can see myself getting into this one. That's why I've been trying to do... I've been mixing my streams up a bit more. So we've been trying to get at least 3 streams in, really, a week on this now. So I am enjoying it, though. I've never done this track before, Carl, so my pace will be shocking. Well, I've done it on Gran Turismo, but I've not driven it on this yet, so I've done 2 laps of practice on this. And what time we need to... Yeah, we should be able to hit 1 lap in here, and then I'll go back out and get into the waiting area. Oh, someone's been off. So this corner up here, this next left is similar, but then the right, I swear it feels like it goes further to the left there. Where are you going? That feels like it's a bit different angle than on Gran Turismo. But everywhere else, every other corner feels pretty much the same, like no real difference. Oh god, I've gone too deep there. I might need to put my Streamlabs into performance mode. I'm getting a little bit of a performance issue on that. Let me put that into there, just so that I can get a smoother experience. Probably go a lot quicker through there. Ooh. I love the noises that it makes you when you go up onto the curb. I do love the noises on this game. The sound effects are definitely a little bit above what GT does. Yeah, it is, Jason. I think the audio is better than... It's definitely better than Gran Turismo, the audio. It's not lies, it is. The audio is definitely better than Gran Turismo. There's no question of that. I mean, Gran Turismo is not known for the audio, though, is it? That's probably the Gran Turismo's weakest point, is the audio. What the? Ah, no, I'll be fine. I'm not bothered about DR and stuff, Carl. It's more about the entertainment of the stream. We don't want to just sit there doing practice sessions. I don't care about DR. Getting a bit of a stuttery frame rate every now and then. It was alright before, but I don't know if it's where people are leaving and joining, possibly. No, William, no. It's got loads of tracks. Not as many as Gran Turismo, but it's got like Fuji, it's got Bahrain. What was we on last week? Sebring. It's got loads of tracks on there. Oh, bit messy, but a little bit messy. Just trying to get used to it. Oh, that was a bit dodgy through there, but
9403.33.
I mean, we can go probably. We could probably get into the 401s, couldn't we? I think we should be able to, but just get used to it. That'll do. Let's just get out and ready for the race. We'll just go into it as it is. I don't care if we start last, to be honest. I just get into it and just practice it. So right, let's come out of here. The race starts in a few minutes, so let me come out of this bit just so that in case it does that weird issue that we had. So I'm just going to go back out of there. Next race. Click on that. It should. If it doesn't show up as available to join straight away, I'll back out and then go back in. Yeah, it should be good fun. Pace is obviously not going to be great for the first race, but I'm not too worried about that. We'll be doing this at least 3 times this week, so maybe more. Might be doing a whole day of it at some point. Yeah, like there's not just dailies, there's weekly races, there's like championship, there's all different stuff you can do. Now, I am looking to do so. There's like a 2-hour Interlagos race that we can enter and stuff like that. Like, now you need setups for stuff like that, but in the future I will be looking at doing like these 2-hour endurance races because I think it'll be good for you lot watching as well. I think the lobbies are quite big in them races, so should be entertaining. Need to blow my nose. Yeah, I can't do the WEC experience because I don't have the track. The Portugal one, whatever, Portimo, or whatever it is. I don't know whether it's because I haven't downloaded it or I don't really know whether I've got it. I don't know if I've got it there. I don't really know how it works. But I am interested in that like 2 hours of Interlagos, definitely. I'm already registered. I'm already registered, that man. I'm already registered for it, mate. That's why it says on register. We're registered already. I registered before the stream started. There's a lot of people joining this race, so I mean, we might still be in top split, but we might end up in split 2. I kind of hoped split 2, to be honest, but we shall see. Yeah, but it mustn't be a nice experience. That be horrible, that actually. You right, Jeff? How are we, mate? Yeah, and there's multipliers on some races as well, isn't there? Like sometimes some of the races have like tire multipliers and stuff, which is quite interesting. Right, let's keep an eye on this because we just have to. There we. It's not said I can join it, so I think I have to back out and go back in, don't I? I think I have to go back in like this, and then I should be able to join it. Chat, why can't I join it? Please don't say it's bugged again. if I back out to there and then go back into there, try it now. Join, there you go. We can join. We're okay. We're okay. We're in. Right. So the first race, these races today, chat, are just about survival. I'm not too... I know I won't be on pace, so we'll just try and survive it and pick up the pieces, because you know what these races have been like so far. A lot of people have made little errors here and there, so I'm sure that will continue. I've not made a single error on this game yet. I've definitely not murdered anyone. Definitely no murders from me. Right, we're in split 2. We are in split 2, so it does seem like it's 28 splits, chap. 28 splits. Bloody hell. Yeah, it's quite busy, chap. 28 splits going on here. Right, let's get this setup sorted. We only need 2 laps of fuel because you're only going to get 2 laps in qualifying, so we'll just put 2 point. We'll just do that. I'm going to leave that like that. It felt all right to me, to be honest with you. And I'm going to go 45.5, and that'll do us. Yeah, I hope it does as well, JJ, because I definitely, if it was a good, like, if it was a good version, then I would jump on it if it had the online like this as well, just to do, like, different online races. But we'll have to wait and see with that. Who knows how, you know, sometimes the ports of games end up being a bit dodgy. So sometimes they don't end up being the best versions on console. Yeah, we won't be sending it. We're just going to go for I'll just be going for a banker, to be honest, just to try not to start last, because I've never driven. We've done 3 or 4 laps so far on this game, on this track. So yeah, I'm not expecting miracles. I just want to get a good race in, really. But thank you for a £5 again, legend. Ah, nice, nice. But my ghost, have I got a ghost on there? Are you sure I've got a ghost? I didn't think I got... Did I get into the top? I don't think I got into the top 10. How the hell did you use my ghost? Smash that legend right there for Bud's chat. I appreciate the support, legend. Thank you so much, man. I don't think I got into the top 10. Are you sure you're chasing mine? Right. You're only going to get 1 lap in qualifying, so... Let's go. I actually might warm the brakes up a bit here, because they stay quite cold, don't they? Because it's got long straights. It's not green yet. There you go, it's green now. Probably warm the brakes up a bit on these straights, you know. Do some like heavy braking and stuff, and I don't know if it'll warm the tyres up if we... I don't even know if this does much, to be honest. Ooh, bit snappy there. I think the rear brakes are a bit hot. I need to be careful. Yeah, we'll find out. Yeah, no, I always I don't want to change it. I'm not sure. Sometimes when I press that, it does weird things on the HUD because I haven't properly set the buttons to it yet, but we'll just do it anyway. Yeah, we will eventually get to the longer races as well, Mark. Like they'll say the 2-hour Interlagos race and stuff like that. That's where you'll get a bit more interest in the races, I think, as well. At the moment, which I swear I don't know if I've done. Have I overheated the rear brakes a bit because it keeps snapping on the rear. It'll only be 5 laps this race, I think. Right, let's just drive this normally now. Oh. Not the greatest over the line speed, but right, let's go for a lap. Airzonian, thank you for the $5, legend. Smash it for Airzonian as well, chat. Thank you for the support, legend. I'm just going to take this very safe, by the way. I'm not going to take any risks. Very safe. Very, very safe. Oh shit, I'm reading that. I'm glad you're enjoying the racing on this game, Airzonian, man. Good to read that, mate. Good to read. I could go way earlier on the throttle. I'm just going to keep doing it safe though, chat, because at the moment it's more about survival for my first races on this. Like, I think I can brake later there, but we'll just play it safe. I expect to be quite a big way short of the pole, but I think I'm leaving a lot on the board. Like, there's a lot of time left on this at the moment. Like there, I know I can push that a lot more. Oh God. No, no. Shit. No. Wow, I haven't done that in any of the practice sessions. I just got on the curb too much. No, no. What was I thinking? Oh well, we're definitely not starting anywhere near the front, chat. So this is going to be survival, this race. It's going to be pure survival.
Lap 11.97.
The curb, yeah, I took too much curb. I took a little bit too much curb. But hey, it don't matter. We'll just try and survive the race. Like, we can do, we did a 403 in the practice before, chat. So we did a 403.3 in the practice session. That wasn't a very good lap. So we would have been P2 if we'd have done a decent lap. So a lot of people didn't even get a lap in. So actually, we're still in P11. So loads of people didn't even get a lap in. Right, custom. We need to do... we want 5 point. We'll just put a bit extra than what we need in because I'm not sure what tires. We want new tires, standings. Right, let's go straight to the race, chat. We're still in P11 with that, so I mean, we should have been starting at the front with the guy in P1 looks quite quick though. We wouldn't have been anywhere near his pace. Should be a bit less aggressive on that curb. We need to remember that. Now we try and survive. We know we've got the pace. We've probably got a bit more pace than some of these in front of us because I know I probably can get into the 402s. So yeah, maybe take it a little bit easy. Are you sure? No, it won't. It won't go to 6 laps. It's 20 minutes kinetic. It's with the rolling start. It's no way is it going to get to 6 laps. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. And it won't get over there. It'll be a 20-minute race. It'll definitely be that fuel. I'm sure of it. It can't go over because look, the timing starts when you go over the line, but we won't be going fast, remember. So this ain't going to get 6 laps in. Surely it won't. Well, we'll find out, chat, but I don't think it'll get 6 laps. I don't want to actually brake too much because... Oh.
Green flag, green flag.
No way is this going to get to 6 laps. I don't think so anyway. I can't believe that with this, the slower lap one as well. Right, let's just take this easy because... Don't risk too much. Oh, stay left. He's gaining in that slip, but he's only gained a 10th there. Right, 300, 200. We're going to brake early because... Oh, he's braked too late. He braked way too late there. Or they're slow through here. I need to get past some of this traffic, you know. I just don't want to die. I feel like we're going to get held up here. Let's just brake early. Gotta give the position back. That's a bit annoying because I tried to go wide to give him the space on the inside, but then I had to give the position back. Oh, hello. Oh, someone's up there. Did he hit him? Oh, chaos. Chaos. Oh, shitting now. Oh, my God. I'll take a warning there. No, I didn't even get it. Nah, this is split 2, daddy man. This is split 2. Come on, man. Look at Gran Turismo. There's in top split Gran Turismo. There's a lot of chaos that goes on, mate. I mean, just look at some of the racing we've seen over the last few weeks. In top split, it's probably been more chaotic than this. You can't say that Gran Turismo doesn't give chaos because, let's be honest, you're blind if you say if you think that. Right, we got the gap to 1 second to the car behind, but I could have done with getting that slipstream to P6 here. I'm interested if this is going to go 6 laps. I hope it's not. I don't think it will, because P1 needs to be doing like under 4 minutes laps every lap, and I don't think he'll do that in this lobby. Oh, he's made a mistake. And he's slow out there. Right, we're up to P Steve, but a long gap to the car. There's 5 seconds to the cars ahead, so I don't think we're going to catch them up anytime. It's nice that 2 tenths behind and I don't have to look at my mirrors in the braking zone. Because the slipstream ain't going to gain them that. Right, half a second at the start of the straight. Let's see what the slip is by the end with the gains. He actually must have got a worse exit because I've got it up to 6 tenths. He must have got a slightly worse exit than me. Yeah, he's not getting them exits there, is he? We need to see what P1's lap time is here. If it's under 4 minutes, then we're worried. No, I think we're okay for a 5-lap race, surely. He did a 4:02, so I can't believe this is going to go 6 laps. Right, we've got the gap up to the car behind, and we are catching P5, chap, but I feel like the gap's just a bit too big for us to get any. I mean, unless he makes a mistake, he could always make a mistake. It says fuel at +1 here. There's a risk of not making it. It does say that on my info, so I wonder if it is going to go 6 laps. If it goes 6 laps, I'm screwed. But at least we'll know for the next race. I got the gap to 1.1 and 4.9 to the car ahead. We're gaining on the 2 cars ahead. It's just the leader that's pulling away. Keep it pinned. It looks like if we get a good qualifying and we'll have a good battle with them cars up ahead. Tires didn't like that then. Need to go a bit quicker through there, I think. Oh, that was sketchy. What am I doing? I nearly plebbed that then.
Lap 403.97.
Yellow flag. Someone's plebbed. Oh, he's in the wall. I don't know if that's a back marker though. Oh no, it's we're up to P5. That was the car directly in front of me, that one. By the way, don't forget to hit the like button, chat helps me out, especially doing LMU, something a little bit different. The leader is flying. We're not going to catch him up, but we'll take it for now. If we get a P5 out of this, I'd be very happy. Got to keep an eye on this fuel, haven't we? The fuel could be a concern. Yellow flag. Someone spinned it. Presume that's a back marker that's crashed there. We didn't get any positions, so... Surely we got the right fuel here, because he ain't going to get another lap in. It's going to end on 5 laps. I think we've got it right. Oh God, be careful. I downshifted too quick.
Time 404.25.
Gonna take this easy. We're not gonna catch the car up ahead, so I don't see the point of risking anything here. Presume that the yellow behind us there, yeah, it must have been behind. It looks like it could be an interesting race with the, apart from P1, if we get a good lap in. I think it could be a little bit closer. We just need to get a good qualifying lap in and then try and find a bit of pace in the next one. Yeah, that start lost us too much time, didn't it, with the chaos? We lost a little bit too much of that. If we could have held on a bit closer to them other cars ahead of us, could have been interesting. We just, poor qualifying let me down there, but... Well, I binned it, didn't I, in qualifying, so... Oh, don't drift it. You're going to crash if you do that. Yeah, we got the fuel spot on, I think. take it easy. That felt, I don't know why, it's starting to feel really loose at the end of the lap. I'm not sure why. Well, at least we didn't crash, chat. We didn't crash. It felt really dodgy at the end of the lap, though. I have to say, like, it felt like sketchy at the end of the lap. I don't know why. Right, we have to get out of this quick, and we've already finished. It says finish, so we can back out of that. But yeah, we got to go and register for the next one, so we will quit out of that one. But yeah, we got we were faster than P2 going by the fastest lap, so I think we could have gone quicker as well. But let's go and register for this next race. Straight in, go for a wee, register, Lamborghini, register. Starts in a few minutes, so I'll go for a quick wee while we wait. We're going straight back into another race. Not much waiting around, chat. Got like 3 minutes. Well, no, 2 minutes. Hit the like button if you enjoyed it. Subscribe, helps me out. Let's go again. I'm back. I'm back. Are you being serious, Brant, or? Don't know if he's joking. Yeah, mini spa. Mini spa. Jimmy, thank you for the £10, you legend. He goes straight in there with the number one with the tenner. What a legend. Let me just join this and I'll read that. Good to see you, man. Ah, nice. Ah, man, I'm jealous. I'm jealous, Jimmy. Enjoy your holiday, legend. Smash that legend right there for Jimmy. He's currently on holiday, sitting on a paddle in the middle of either a swimming pool or the sea. Thank you very much for the £10, you bloody legend. Big thumbs up on legend shout out, chat. And he gets himself to number one on the board there. He becomes the king of the chat. Thank you very much, Jimmy. You're right, Dustin. How are you, mate? Yeah, donations get XP now. If you, well, as long as you don't use an iPhone to do your super chat. If you use an iPhone, you don't get XP for some reason, unless you go through Safari. If you go through Safari on an iPhone, it's fine. But if you do it through the app, you don't get it. It's just, yeah, typical YouTube. Right. We're still in split 2. It's a very 27 splits again, chat. Right, let's get this. I'm going to go a little less rear brake bias because at the end of that race, it felt like the rear was snapping on the brakes. So I'm actually going to go a little bit less rear than what I did in that one because I don't think it was working at the end. It felt dodgy. So I'm going to go a little bit more towards the front. We're only going to get 2 laps in qualifying, so we'll just do that. That's all okay. Go Go like that. Right, let's go. I'm going to go 46 point something. I think I'm going to try 46 point... Let's try 46.5. A little bit more front bias for this track. I don't know if it's just this track, but it felt like the rear was snapping a bit on the brakes, so we'll try that. Right, let's wait for the practice session. I do love that there's not much waiting around on this game. You go into a race, you finish, you do your qualifying, you do your race, you have a little breather, you can have a little talk, and then boom, straight back into another race. Unless you die early on, then obviously there's a bit of a breather, but hey, you're going to get deaths. This isn't Gran Turismo. You don't just get passes for crashes and mistakes. You get punished, so you do get incidents where you're going to have to park it in the pits and stuff. But I am really enjoying LMU, chat. It's just a breath of fresh air, to be honest with you. What I love as well, going down the straight, and I'm half a second ahead. Because I got a better exit, I actually gained half a tenth rather than losing a full second. It is nice. It's nice. You can, if you're faster, you get away. That's how it should be. Oh. Oh, you're at the beach near your house, are you? Ah, so he's just oh right, yeah. You live on the coast, don't you? I remember you saying. I thought you'd gone on holiday. Have you seen the weather for the rest of the week, Jimmy? You're gonna love the weather for the rest of the week. It's gonna get really nice, isn't it? Lovely weather all the way through to next week, even here as well. So enjoy it, man. Enjoy it. Right, let's go. I'm not going to warm these brakes up at the start. I'll tell you why, because I swear it was making it feel dodgy. Like, it felt like the practice session felt more stable than the qualifying. We have to just wait because I don't want to go over when it's red. So you have to wait for the light to go green, chat, because you can't go over that. Right, there you go. We can go now. Someone's got a drive-through there. I really hope this comes to PlayStation, yo. It won't just benefit, like, PlayStation. It'll benefit Gran Turismo, because Gran Turismo will then have to up their game. Because I'm telling you now, if this game has the online structure like this on PlayStation and it works the way this is, Gran Turismo will have to up their game. They'll have no choice but to do better. They really will. I think this will do really well on PlayStation. If the online transfers over the PlayStation, the online, it would do really well. I know it would. Southport, yeah, we go Southport sometimes. We go the Spuds. We go the one that's there's a is it like opposite the Botlins or something like that? Or can't remember the name of it sometimes, but it's a lovely beach, really nice. Sand dunes, yeah, that's the one. It's a lovely little beach that. You can drive onto the beach, you drive right up to it and park your car on the beach, and then you can literally be 2 foot away from your car if you want. It's brilliant. I don't think they'll be screwed, Smiling Speedster, because Gran Turismo is still a great game. But what I think it'll do is it'll make Gran Turismo maybe think about stuff that they haven't been doing and try and incorporate a few things. And yeah, I think it would be good for both games. Definitely. You're right, Space Cowboy. How are we, mate? Someone gone out with 8% fuel, chat. Quick question. Am I the only one that thinks he won't make it with 8% fuel? Well, he's probably gone out of a bit more than 8, but I can't believe him getting to the finish there. I prefer this to ACC. Yes. Definitely, because the online just feels so good. the online just feels, it's built into the game, and it just feels like it works. So in my view, I prefer this to ACC, and the physics feel just, I mean, the physics feel better, to be honest. It feels a bit better, the feeling you're getting. So yeah, I would say, in my view, I prefer this to ACC. I can definitely brake later there and really send it, I think, but how much risk I want to take. Yeah, I wouldn't blame you, Andrew. Like, I think it's a good mixture if you've got a PS5 and you can play Gran Turismo and you can play this. I think it's great for me because you lot know I want Gran Turismo to be more authentic with its racing, but they don't seem to be listening to that. So I'm just accepting it now. Gran Turismo for some crazy battles. We had an amazing race today. I think I might have to make a video from it. We had a brilliant race today on Gran Turismo. And partly the custom slipstream exaggerates how close it was. But yeah, I mean, it creates a bit of like false racing, but it's great for content. And then you've got this for the authentic racing, which I think works really well for me because I like this kind of stuff. Like, I originally started on, like, you know, I mean, we were playing Project Cars, we were playing iRacing, we were playing AC before we went to Gran Turismo. So I do originally come from more of a realistic kind of sim background, so it's nice to get back on something like this. Right, let's go for a lap. Wasn't the greatest first chicane, but hey. That felt a bit slow through there then. I like all kinds of games. I was playing Drive Club. See, I'm not just someone who will just play only Sims. I like Need for Speed. I like Drive Club. I like Grid Autosport. I like Project Cars. I like Assetto Corsa. I like LMU. I like iRacing. I like anything that's racing based as long as it's good fun to play. I can definitely brake a lot later there. And I can be way more aggressive than what I'm being here. I think by the end of the week we should be a good second and a half quicker at least, I think, because I can see where I can go faster already. But yeah, I like all kinds of games. It's not just the simulation. I like everything. If it's fun to play, I'll give it a go. That was a little bit of loss of time there. I got a bit loose. But I think this qualifying seems to be get your lap in. Based on that previous qualifying, just get your lap in. And you should start in the top 6 if you get a reasonable lap in. You on about Pio? Come on, block him. I'm only joking. Don't block him. I took that a little bit too safe because I had memories of the previous qualifying. It's P2 for now, chat. I'll take it. I'll take it considering we've never driven this track in this game, and that's not bad. We'll take it. We got a lap in, that's the main thing. We actually got a lap in. Right, let's go and put the fuel in. What am I doing? Right, so we'll do the same again. I'll go a little bit more. I think that was plenty, but I'll do that just. I know everything was. It was all right before, but we'll just use that. That could be right.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Right, we're P2, chat. We're starting P2. Pretty happy with that one. By the way, chat, if you're enjoying the stream, smash that like, subscribe. It is a massive help to me. Let's go again. We're quite a way off of P1, so I don't expect to be matching him, but Rusty Tabby, you cheeky sod, Gary. The abuse I get on this channel. Oh, it's getting hot in here. It's going to be very hot towards the end of the week in this bedroom, I tell you. We're not doing it. We're on fixed setups for these races, to be fair, Spencer. So it's not actually that complicated. They're all fixed setup races. So I think if we go in split one, we might have to put in. I reckon if we get into split one, we might have to put the extra fuel in for an extra lap. But I think in here, I think we're okay. We're fine, Damo, trust me. We're fine. It's got the advantage there, but not much I can do there.
Green flag, green flag.
Right, we survived. I think he's going to get away. He's a bit quicker, P1. So I think it's more about take this smart and just try and make sure we stay ahead of the cars behind. Oh shit, I forgot to brake. I'm talking. I nearly blebbed that straight away. But yeah, drive it smart and try and stay ahead of them. I actually gained over the cars behind, so maybe we can brake a bit later there then. Lexus looks very quick on the straights. It's gaining on that straight there. Car behind is sticking with us. He's flew through that section, hasn't he? Well, at least I know that's where I'm losing a lot.
That time was a 408.33.
we're getting away from the cars behind, which is good. I'll have to take a pen there. I'll just take it. I don't want to lift. Lose too much. Well, it's not a pen. It's just a SR loss. We'll take the SR loss for that one. I hit the curve a bit rough. He's quite quick, this guy ahead. And also, I think the Lexus seems to gain on the straights, doesn't it? If you notice, he pulls away on these straights. Oh, I missed the apex by a year. Gained a bit on him on that corner, but I think he made a mistake there. I'm not in the slipstream yet, I don't think so. I don't know what the actual range of the slip is on this game. I'm not too sure. He absolutely flies through there, chap. I can't keep up with him through that. Just gonna take it. Sod it. I don't care. I'm taking it. That lap doesn't count, but pushed it there. We got it right though. You can do the proper Gran Turismo line through there. Don't start him, Gary. Don't start him, please. Okay with that. We lifted a bit. Oh, he had a big moment.
Time 403.07.
Sliding, chap. You just slid through there then. Taking the Gran Turismo lines and they're working at the moment. Oh, it's a BMW, not a Lexus, yeah. Ignore me. I thought it was a Lexus. Don't worry, just ignore me. You normally do anyway, I mean... Does look like a Lexus from the back though. I didn't look at the top left. So we must be in the slip here, chap, because he's started to weave a bit, so I'm guessing it's under 1 second, the slip. Come on, we're getting there, chat. Straight, he's a bit quicker, but we do have a little bit of slip now. Hey, we've already had 5 wins, Silent. We've had 5 wins already. What the hell was that? Oh, I've done something. I've overheated something there because I normally gain on that corner, but that felt really dodgy through there then. Damn. Just be careful through here because the rear's starting to feel a little bit weird. Same as that previous race zone. He's got away enough there, I think. He's safe now. Ignore that, Space Cowboy, it's wrong. Oh, I hit that curb wrong. Yeah, I've plebbed that lap. We lost over a second just on that lap alone. Got the itchiest nose then. Bit wide. I'm not lifting though. I know we get an SR thing, but it will still. I think it will still go up even with that. Are you off, bud? See you later, mate. Thank you for the support again, legend, today. Hope you get better soon, man, with that vertigo. We're definitely quicker through that bit of track there. I don't think the BMW's OP. It's quicker on the straights, but I think the Lambo's quicker in the corner. And some of these like tighter corners, the Lambo seems a bit better, but he's definitely got like the BMW seems like it pulls a bit on this straight here. If you keep an eye on the Delta, gains like 2/10s. It's got, looks like it's got a slightly top end speed there, you see. Starts pulling away a little bit. Ooh, I got a bit close. He started to improve that corner now. Right, we don't take any risks now, chap. We're not going to get him, so let's just bring it home. Definitely take a P2. I wasn't expecting that in split 2. Not on my first race round there. Just call it off. Don't get any more track limits. Just take it nice and easy. We'll take that. We got close. We did get close, but yeah, that one little mistake when we did get close just cost us, didn't it? But yeah, we'll take it, chat. We got the fastest lap of the race, so the pace is there. We just need a little bit more consistency, so might have lost a bit of SR with that one, but hey, who cares? All right, let's go and register for the next one, chat. Let's go and register again. Straight back in, a little breather, and then we go again. Daily, yeah. Let's have a little look. Oh no, do you know what? I could have a little look at what again. We'll have a little look at the end of the stream what we've lost and gained in the races that we've done. You think I don't think I'm that fast. I mean, we've only just started the game, so well, we've been playing it what, 2 weeks, is it, chat? I feel like we've got a lot of pace to find. We should be able to get like a considerable amount of pace. as we get better and better. I'm looking forward to doing the longer races and even the races with setups, because the car will obviously handle a little bit different with the setup. So I am looking forward to seeing how it drives with the setups on. Should be good fun. But yeah, chat, enjoying it. Hit the like button, subscribe. All helps me out. Good so far. Oh, what's happened to my screen? Oh, okay. Yeah, so far we've had 2 good races, considering like we've just jumped on this track for the first time on this game. We've had 2 good races, so far so good. He's on Mario Kart now, Pio, yeah. Where the true drivers are. Oh, what's it doing that for? Why has it done that? Why would you do that, game? It just logged me out. Click on that. Not really, Elias. I've driven the McLaren. Yeah, I've driven the McLaren. The McLaren's nice. I drove the McLaren. That's quite nice to drive. I drove that at Fuji. Apparently the Aston Martin's quite nice as well. I'm just at the moment. I probably will try something different soon. Maybe if we do this another day, I'll try a different car out. We'll see what other car, because I don't think the Lamborghini's the best round here. I'm just using it because I'm used to it. But we'll try a different car maybe. I'll get some advice off Kinetic about another possible car and what to do with the settings on it. The Mustang's supposed to be decent, as far as I know. I think it's supposed to be decent. Yeah, it's because you have to drive your line in Gran Turismo, Pio. Oh dear, sorry. I feel like it's transferable though, what you know about the driving. Like my brake markers are so similar on this to GT. I mean, I can brake a bit later in some corners on this. I think it's because the cars are slightly slower on the straights, so you can brake a little bit earlier, but a bit later, sorry. But overall, like, it's transferable, and I'm feeling quite easy going back and 2 now between both games, so that's a good thing. I think we're in Split 2, but we've gone higher ranked within Split 2, chat. So we're now a little bit more high ranked in Split 2. I think we were 3rd there. I'm going to do that 46.2 this time. Try that with... I mean, we've got new tyres on anyway, so there. So we're ranked 4th in this lobby at the moment. We're in Split 1. What? No, we're not ranked 4th. I've lied. Surely we're not ranked 4th. Are we ranked 19, chat? We're in Split 1 out of 31 now. That's put us into Split 1. 31 splits and we're in Split 1, chat. F in the chat for me. This is where we get smoked, everyone. We get absolutely smoked now. But there's 31 splits, chat. 31 splits during this race. Holy shit. I think we're ranked 19 looking at that. So we're the 19th driver. So if we finish ahead of 19th, we're good. So yeah, try and get ahead of 19th in qualifying and then just try and survive the race. That's how you play it if you want to just keep improving. I'm the cannon fodder this time, chat. It must be so popular, this game, chat. Like, this is just the fixed... This is the fixed beginner series. And there's 31 splits on it. By the way, chat, how many likes are we on in the stream? I haven't even looked what we're up to. Are we over 150 yet? Let me have a little look on the... I'll have a little look while we're waiting for that. We are on 172. We only need 28 more likes for 200, chat. Brilliant stuff. Absolutely brilliant. Thank you for getting us there. It's not new, though, Rob. It's been out for a year. It's been out for over a year, hasn't it? So, I mean, if you think about it, the game's not actually officially out yet, chat. It's been out as an early release for a year, but it's not officially even out yet. Oh, in Manchester Airport astronaut, are you? I would have come and said hello. Right, let's go. I could probably hear you from here. No, we're not that close. We're about half an hour drive from Manchester Airport. Maybe less than that, actually. 25 minutes, something like that. Down the M56. Boom. There. Bray was on here. Bray was on here the other day, Lobster. Oh, shit. Don't go. I nearly forgot about the, I nearly forgot about that. So yeah, Bray was on in the practice session, but I don't think he was in my race. Some of the names I won't know, because if their name doesn't represent the name in game on Gran Turismo, you wouldn't have a clue who they are. But I obviously saw Bray because it's his name. And Manu Rudry, if he apparently Manu's on it, so we'd recognise Manu. I don't know about some of the others. I might have to put. I'll have to see if they get under 4 minutes. I might have to put the 6 laps of fuel in here. We'll have to keep an eye on it, and then at least if we know, like in the future for top split, it doesn't lose you too much time anyway. I don't think. Are you off, Gary? See you later, mate. Enjoy your dinner. No knob cheese for you. Okay. Have a good night, Gary. No idea, James. No idea. Yeah, I've got no idea, Damo. Hay fever's annoying me today. See you later, Damo. Enjoy your walk with Bernie, mate. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing then. I nearly went in too quick to that corner then. Oh, that nearly snapped. Oh God, that was awkward. Right, that went a bit dodgy there. All right, let's go for the lap. See you later, Jimmy. Thank you for the support again, legend. A little bit of a mistake there. Too slow. I was a little bit too conservative through there. I didn't push it at all. Wasn't a great one, but I definitely think we got another 7/10 in us there at least, so we can definitely get a 401. I'm pretty sure of that. So we're not a million miles away from the pace at the moment, chat. Not a million miles. We're in P7 with that. P9 now. Obviously, it's going to go down, I think, with this being top split. So, yeah, we're not a million miles away considering. I'm going to go. I don't think it's going to go extra lap. If they're only doing 401s in quali, I'll have to have a little look at the set. I'll have a little look again in a minute. But, let's just go to the standings. 401s. I can't believe it's going to go. I can't believe it's going to go. If they're only doing 401s, surely we only need the fuel like that. They're not going to start doing under 4-minute laps every lap, are they? I can't believe that. I'll just do the same, chat. 51%. So yeah, I can't believe they're gonna get the extra lap in. No way they're gonna get that in. I think we just go with the 5. I'm going to take the risk with the 5 because if they're doing 401s in quali, they're going to be slightly slower in the race. So fine, it should be fine. You're right, Jag. We're down to P9. P9, chat, isn't that bad for top split considering this is our first ever race on this track. Like, first day, sorry. First day of racing. And we're ranked 19th, so if we keep it safe, stay out of trouble, in theory, we should gain ratings, I think. I believe.
Formation lap has started.
I don't think we'll go forward in this race. I don't think so. I think, if anything, we might be a bit ahead of where I should be, but let's see what we can do. Saying I should be further over to the right, but I don't think that's right. I think we're on the line. Oh, what the hell? I've just cocked that up, chat. I got all weird on the curb.
Green flag, green flag.
Oh no, I got a terrible, I didn't press it. Alright, well, don't panic. Let's just take the loss of positions. That's 3 wide, we've got to be careful here. I'm going to back out. Survival, chat. Oh, this guy's trying to go up the inside, man. That's silly. Yeah, the inside. I pled that start, but do you know what? It's better to back out and survive, I think. Bit of contacts up ahead. I'm gonna let everyone pass. I just think that we did the right thing there. Oh, shit. What the hell are they doing? What are they doing, chat? I lost the position because of them there, but I can see someone getting a report for that one, chat. Someone has to get reported for that. Just be a bit cautious here, because... Oh, where are you going? Oh my god, where are you? What the hell? I saw that one coming and got out of the way, chat. I saw that one coming from a long way back and just removed myself. That's someone with a fake account, that, by the way. That's someone with a fake account. Just STS. Can you keep an eye on that? Because that's a fake account that's just done that. That BMW is definitely quicker on the straights, isn't it? It's so fast down the straights. We've played it safe there, chat, and I think we've done the right thing with it. I saw that coming from a mile away, that Sen though. Oh, there's more chaos.
Time for 13.73.
I'll let him go. I don't want to crash. So some people on this game are do or die. I don't want to be do or die. I want to be do and survive. Like P10's a good result for me in this race because we're ranked 19th, so we just played this one sensible. When we get faster and we start picking up the pace, then we go a bit more aggressive. Know your place when playing a game. That's what I say. Know it. Know how quick you are. Know what to do. Know when to be safe. That car's not got the straight line speed, has it? We can definitely... No, I'll just make him think that we might, and he might brake late. Right, the two cars up ahead are fighting here. I love this game, chat. I'm not even joking. I absolutely love this game. The feeling, it just feels so good in races. It's definitely got something special about it, this game. It does so many things right. That's what's probably good about it. I didn't get the exit. Did not get the exit there. Someone's gone wide there. Oh! Woo-hoo-hoo! Let's go! Up to P9. Someone's off. Big off up there. Make that P8 chat, I think. Bud, see you later, mate. Are you actually off now? See you later, legend. Or are you is SCS taking the piss, maybe? I don't know. I never know with this chat. I don't know. Oh, for God's sake, SCS, you're a pleb, you. Someone time SCS out. The car behind's fast, by the way. He's catching. We'll take a. We'll take the. I'm not lifting on this straight. No chance. When did I get the other warning? I've got a 0.5 warning for something. Where's that from? I haven't had a previous... I haven't had anything else in this race, so I'm a bit confused at that. Not always, Silent, not always. That's risky. Is he actually gone for that on that angle? That seems a bit silly, that. Yeah, that was... I don't know if I want to be ahead of this car, to be honest with you. After the lunge that I've just seen there, I'm not sure I want to be ahead. I'm really scared about this car behind me. Yeah, let's get it over 200 likes, chat. Let's go. This just feels like real racing, how it should be, chap. The way the slipstream is, it just, like, you're having to work for overtakes. You don't just get gifted them. That's why I like this game. You're trying to wrong foot your opponent. It's all about working the move. Take advantage of any little mistakes and stuff like that. Gran Turismo is gifting people overtakes too easily. After you really feel it after driving this game. When did I get the rear damage, by the way, chat? Just a quick question. Does anyone know when I got rear damage in this race? I've only just noticed I've got that. I'm going to have to take that because... Yeah, I just got a bit of SR loss, but... I've only just noticed the rear damage. Anyone know when I got that rear damage? Anyone seen when I got it? Did I get it when I hit the outside then? I clipped the wall, didn't I? Is that when I picked it up? Oh, shit. Maybe I've affected the way this car drives, I don't know. It feels a little bit weird. Uh-oh, I might have affected this a bit. I've just got another SR thing. I'm going to have to be careful here, chat. It's driving a little bit weird. Oh, even there it felt dodgy. Yeah, this feels dodgy. I'm going to let him go. I'm just going to let him go, chat, because I had to lift because I didn't want to get another SR. Man, you need to... I'm on the white line here. You need to go to the right a bit. You need to go to the right a little bit. Do you know what? Just go. I don't trust him after that lunge. You right, Scalbuck? Squeezing me there. I don't know if the damage will lose me any speed on the straight because my car seems a bit, I don't know. We'll have to keep an eye on it and see. Okay, 3 temps back though. He's probably going to be in. He's going to probably get the slip off me here and get the move done. Although he's in a Lambo, so I don't know what sort of advantage he'll get with the slip. Let's see, 3 temps. He's on the outside. I don't trust him. I'm backing out. I don't trust him. He's gone too deep though. What a race. What a race, chat. They're catching us up a bit with this fight, him. We're in the Lamborghini. Oh, my car feels so dodgy in these corners. I didn't know where he was rejoining there, so I backed off a bit. Oh, I got hit. I don't know if that's going to give me a bit more damage on the rear, chat. He hit me in the rear. Oh, the car overhead is off. He just floored it and oh god. Fuel's fine. Fuel's fine. No issue at all. God, I love this game. I absolutely love it, chat. We got a gap here. If I hold on for a P6 in this race, chat, I am a happy man. It's been chaos. I could make a video. Say with the replay, we could make a video from this and the GT race today if I wanted to, because top split chaos. It's been just so much fun though, this one. I went a bit wide there. Looks like I got away with it though. It let me get away with it. Are you on? When are you getting on the plane, Astronaut? Yeah, I don't want to do open setup yet, though. I don't want to do it yet, Matthew. I'm quite happy to do this today. what's happened to that car behind. Maybe when he hit me, he got some damage that's losing him time. My car, it feels all right at the moment. I haven't had a clean lap in yet because we'll probably lose a bit of SR in this race, I think. It's been a little bit more chaotic, this one. I think we've had the pace of these two in front as well. We just had a bit of unlucky stuff here and there, but I mean, I just need to get the setups and then I can do them races, but at the moment I haven't got the setup, so once I've got them I'll be able to do them. Go on, you two, fight it, go on, go on. We take it, chat. We take it. That was enjoyable. We survived. We were safe, and we come away with a P6 in top split. We definitely take that race. Woo! We take it. We lost probably a bit of SR, but I mean, I think the pace was there, you know, for more because like that last lap wasn't a great lap. We had a bit of damage. We can definitely get into the 402s in the race. So, not a million miles away. We're not a million miles away. Right, let's come out of there. We take that result. Probably lost a bit of SR, but we take it still. Right, one more race, chat. Let's do one more race. Let's go again. We'll do one more race and then that'll do us for today because so far we're on a bit of a roll. I don't want to push it too much, but yeah, definitely we'll do one more. Lamborghini, register. Let's go. Woo. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. Let's hope the last race is as fun as that. If it's not, still, we've had 3 really fun races here tonight. Did you say we got over 200 likes? Let's have a little look at the like count. We are currently on 218 likes. If you're enjoying it, hit that like button. Let's see if we can get 250 likes from this stream. If we can do 250 likes in this stream, that is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, there's all different tracks. This is just the track for this week. There's all different. There's Fuji, Monza, Sebring, Bahrain, obviously Le Mans, Portimao. There's more, obviously, as well. There's some tracks that I've never driven before as well. But yeah, there's more than just that. There's all kinds on there. Spa's on there. Obviously, it's on PC, though. It is obviously on PC. Yeah, it was a good race, that last one. That was enjoyable. Right, I think it will let me join this in a minute. It might just take a few seconds to wait until it gets to the 40, and then it should go to join event. On that again. It kicks you out sometimes. Luckily, I know what I'm doing now, so I just click on that and it'll let me in. Should. There you go. Starting to understand what it's doing. There's a few little bugs in the game still, but once you know what you're doing, it's not too bad. It is a very good sim. I think currently now, I think it's the best. I think it's currently the best sim racing game. in terms of like considering it's in early access still. It's not even out as a full release yet, so it should be even better when it gets into the later stages. Yeah, this is our last one though for tonight, chat. It'll take us over 3 hours. We obviously did GT this morning. We'll be on GT in the morning as well, so yeah. Right. We're in split one still. We're ranked 16th, I think, going by the number. So yeah, we're 16th ranked car. I think that's how it works. Anyway, so let's go and get the stuff sorted. We obviously don't want to qualify with that on. I'm going to do the 46. I'm going to go to 46 here this time. Make sure that, I mean, it should be new anyway because we haven't been out, but make sure. Funny, Pio. Didn't expect you to do that joke. Yeah, I mean, we can go through the replays. We're going to do that at the end of the stream, SDS. We're going to go through the chaos of that, especially that previous race. I want to see that last one. So the third race is the race that we're going to have. After we finish this race, we're going to have a little look at that third race. $25 more likes for 250. I'm sure we can get them 25 in before we finish this race. I'm sure we can get it. Let's hope it's a good race. This game is chat. It's definitely it's got me excited because I can like if these races are this good, like imagine what the races with like 40 odd cars or more, whatever that, you know, when you've got the multi-class and the longer 2-hour races. Imagine how good it's going to be. It's going to be exciting, and they're all like they're on there for you to just join and take part in. And yeah, I like the way it's set up. The online's just really easy to understand. You just need to get the setup sorted, don't we? So yeah, we're ranked 16 in this lobby this time with a 16th ranked driver in top split. So let's just again play it as finish ahead of P16. That's how I'm going to play it because. Don't take any risks. We'll take it easy. Don't do anything stupid. And I think you get the results if you do stuff like that. Yeah, I'm looking forward. Like I say, I can't wait, Lincoln, man. It's just such an enjoyable game. Like, you've got new stuff coming, new GT3 cars coming. They seem committed to listening to the community as well, from what I've seen. They really do listen to everyone. Would help if I... Don't stall it. Didn't see that. Oh. Wait, is this the game where you can do what? Team, you can do team multiplayer. I think they've added it on the last update. So you can do driver swaps and that. You right, Rockstar? You're joining us for the final race, mate. We've had a lot of fun on this tonight, Rockstar. A lot of fun. All right, let's get it round. Let's try and get a solid lap in again. If we can qualify in that, if we can qualify in top 10 again, I'll be happy. But try and get a better start. I plebed the start of that last one, and let's try and stay out of the chaos because we're gonna watch the replay after this race of the previous race. All I'll say is, if you weren't watching, there was a lot of chaos. That's all we'll say. A lot of chaos, but the radar, the mirror, they served their purpose. We played it safe, we could get out of the way, and we survived. I do love that the radar is in the correct position on this game. You can see it. You literally, it's there, and you know, it gives you the information of what's going on in a situation, so it's really nicely placed. You're not... Is SDS off? Are you off, SDS? Or is Bugs off? I don't know. I don't know if to believe anyone anymore. I used to taking the piss. For God's sake, I'm not even going to read anything from used to anymore. You bunch of donkeys. Right, let's go for it. It double shifted. What's it doing that for? I swear my car just double shifted by mistake. I went into fourth and it went straight to fifth. No! I had to back out the lap, chat. I just had to back out the lap, or I would have been invalidated. So with that double shift there and having to lift, I think we're starting right at the back. So it's going to be a race of survival. Hey, we've drove all right. So do you know what? I'm really happy with how we've drove today in quali and the race. But that double shift wasn't me. That just did it by itself. I don't know if it's a bug. I went into one shift and it went up twice, straight into fifth, which was a bit weird. Right, you can brake later there. Yeah, and this race we're going to be starting further back, Gracio, because I've already lost about 1.5 seconds. I had to lift twice on the exit of that corner, so that probably lost me near a second by the time you get to the end of the straight. A lot of people in the BMW I've noticed, so I'm guessing that BMW with that straight line speed that we saw is probably the car around here. Another thing here is we might gain 4 or 5 positions just because we finished the lap. because we lifted without getting the invalidated lap, you only get one lap in. So if some people are really pushing, they might get the invalidated lap. So it's worth just lifting and making sure you finish it really here. Ooh, a little bit too. Oh, it snapped a bit. Took the wrong line. That was terrible through there, but like I say, I don't think it matters too much. Just start wherever we start and survive if we can. It's not a good lap at all, but... I mean, oh my god, chat, we still did a 402.9. We still did a 402.9 with that lap. We can get well into the 401s. Well into the 401s here, chat. I'm sure of it. Like, we should be able to get up here somewhere, 401.6, I think. With that, because if we can do that with them double shift and having to lift twice on that, going onto that straight, we can definitely get into the 401s then anyway.
Teams and drivers
and the mistakes at the end of the lap as well. Take the mistake off at the end of the lap. Like, we're P9 with that lap. You got way more pace than that, so not too bad. Don't forget to put the fuel in your pleb. That would be rather beneficial. A bit more in there. I don't know why, but it doesn't really make a difference, to be honest. New tyres. Let's go, chat. We're starting in the same position. Yeah, we can easily get 401s. I think we can get a mid 401 pretty comfortably. Hopefully, towards the end of the week. Maybe if we try that BMW out and get used to that, the 401 will come. You forgot about your coffee? Yeah, donkey. They're putting fuel in for 6 laps, but no one was under 4 minutes, so I can't believe they're going to go with this first lap being slower because of the rolling start slowing you're 4 or 5 seconds slower. They'd have to do 58s, 3 minutes 58 every lap, so I can't believe they're going to do that. So we're taking the risk on 5 laps again. If I see anyone get like a 3:59 in quali, then I would go with the 6 laps just to make sure. I am looking forward to driving. Like the McLaren felt really nice when I drove it, but don't know what the pace is like. But I haven't drove an FR car yet. I would like to try either the Aston Martin or the BMW at some point. It's a bit different on this with the way it works, the fuel, so it doesn't really make that much of a difference, I think, because of the way it does the virtual energy. The sock's not on properly. Yeah, it isn't a Lexus. I thought it was a Lexus, but it's not a Lexus in it, it's a BMW. I don't know if there is a Lexus in this game. I think they've did they add it recently? I'm not sure. Oh, don't overheat them brakes. Right, get ready.
Green flag, green flag.
Better than we did it before, anyway. Look at them BMs catching on the straight already. All right, let's be cautious there. This is going to be... Oh, why would you go around the outside there? That's so silly. Oh, he's going to hit him. I'm in the middle. I'm backing out. Man, what was that rejoin, man? What was that rejoin, mate? Well done. Silly drivers. Very silly drivers, chat. Very silly drivers there. Like, what the hell are they doing? What were they doing? That was just people being too aggressive, chat. I tried to back out and avoid that, but that was just very silly driving from a lot of people there. I've got to be honest with you. My car's wrecked. The front left tire's wrecked. So we'll finish the race, chat. We'll just we'll do what we did. It's just for the safety, because I'm so sorry, chat. Apologies, but I don't think there was anything I could do in that situation. I played it safe. People were lunging it, and then someone just, yeah. I don't think there's much I could do in that whole situation. So I apologise. It's a shame. It's a shame to end on a race like that, but it is what it is, I suppose. Nah, it's not worth it, SDS. We might as well just stay. I swear it just double shifted again. We might as well just stay on track and get the extra lap of clean driving in SDS. It's better for our SR to get the extra lap in. Because it's unlikely we'll get lapped here. Yeah, I mean, it's drivable, it's just slow. It's like something's rubbing on the front left, look. See how it's burning up? I don't know whether that's going to cause any permanent, like more damage. Because the front left feels like it's overheating or something, but I think we can bring it home. Just we'll watch the replay of these races, chat, and see what happens. I'm a bit disappointed because I wanted to end on a good race, but obviously I want my dinner with the missus, and we've had other good races, so it is what it is. I will take 3 really good races and then 1 where I don't think that was my fault. If anyone tries to blame me for that, you can literally swivel on it, I'm telling you. I know what some people are like, chat. I'm excited to jump back on, though. We've got a front left puncture, have we? I mean, it keeps... My wheel keeps double shifting. Is that the damage, or is that something with my wheel? It keeps double shifting. I hope that's just a bug with this game at the moment, like with my wheel. Because it keeps doing it. Hopefully it'll be alright on Gran Turismo. I do have a spare. Well, I don't know if that wheel rim will fit this wheel, actually. I'm not sure. Oh, I think something's gone. I think it's just gone there. I'm not sure. That was weird. That just locked up straight away.
Time for 41.23.
A little bit dodgy. I don't know if it's going to get worse. Why didn't I pit? We might as well get the extra lap in, because if we pit to repair the damage, we'll be in there for like a long time, chat. So if we stay out, we get more laps of SR, because you'll lose a lap. And at the moment, it's drivable. So I don't see the point in pitting, to be honest with you. Like, the loss you'll get, it's only a 20-minute race, chat. It won't be worth. I don't think it'll be worth pitting. Just trust me on this. Look, we've got a 1-minute gap already. So I honestly don't think it's worth pitting. I think it's best just to stay it out and just bring it home and just try to avoid any chaos. I don't know whether that tyre's going to get worse, though. That's the only problem. Who knows? I haven't experienced it like this, so we'll just... You got to learn the hard way, I suppose. Oh, do you know what I figured out there, though? I think you can do that in third gear, that corner, which should gain us a little half a second, because... I know you'll have a better balance on the car as well, but third gear felt perfect there. Yeah, I know about slow horses. They did say it was definitely going to go ahead anyway, didn't they, for season 7? But they were just waiting for confirmation. I'm looking forward to the new season of that. Yeah, I haven't got a clue how to do all that, Chris. But even then, like, with all the damage on the car, they all pitted, so at the moment, we should be able to finish P12, which I don't think we would have done if we pitted. I don't know. We'll save the replay and we'll look at this race first, chat, because I want to see who could, like, what even went down in that start, because there was just so many drivers being really stupid there. Oh, did the same thing as that previous lap. It feels dodgy for some reason. It feels really iffy there. Everywhere else it feels okay. It says there might be a little bump on the track or something.
That time was a 11.12.
So yeah, we're not going to lose the position staying out with that pace. And if anyone crashes big time, we gain the position, don't we? So there's a rear spoiler on the track there, which is always good to see, because that means that wasn't there before. So that has to be someone in front of us that's lost the rear spoiler. And the car in front is losing time, chat. So we might gain another position. Who knows? Yeah, I think the idea... Well, sorry. The driver that went down the left of me at the start was very silly. Like, I saw him going for it and I thought, do you know what? You go for that, and backed out. But even after that, the drivers all over the place. It was all a bit daft, wasn't it, from them? This guy in front's got no rear spoiler, chat, so we're going to get a P11 out of this somehow. So we will get, I think we'll actually gain driver rating from this race. You can't cover it though. The problem is, he was already on my left to beat Seb. So I can't just push him off the track. That's not how racing works. The safest thing to do is what I did, lift and just let him go for it, because this is online racing. There's no way he was backing out of that. I could tell from the driver that the way he went round the outside, it was never going to be a good idea to try and force him to the left or try and block him. He would have sent it no matter what. So I think we did the right thing in backing out and then giving myself space. But then I presume that guy didn't rejoin the track like that. I presume that he crashed and hit the wall maybe and then just went straight back onto the track. I can't believe anyone would rejoin the track in the way that he did. But I'd hope they wouldn't. I would hope it wasn't a deliberate rejoin like that, because if it was, that was terrible. Car ahead seems to be losing pace a bit. I wonder if he's got damage. I prefer not having ghosting, to be fair. In a game like this, I wouldn't want ghosting. You have to drive it like ghosting isn't there. The problem on Gran Turismo is that people sometimes take the ghosting for like they take it for granted. But that's because it's a part of the game, so you expect it to work. But then, a lot of the time, it doesn't work. So, I think it's a good thing to drive, not expecting stuff like that. But on Gran Turismo, you have to drive like knowing the ghosting system's there, because if you don't, you lose positions. Right, 2 more laps. We're going to get a P11 at worst, hopefully. Which, my car is absolutely KO'd, but at least we get all the laps in. And we finish ahead of our rank, I think, even though we got destroyed. That was definitely a bit of a daft... Like, this is top split as well, and I presume it will get a little bit better as you go into the silver rank races. I think the silver rank will be a little bit more... So when we do some of the other races, I presume the racing will get a little bit cleaner. So some of that was terrible then. Yeah, they were all just, it was just like, there wasn't just one silly driver. That was the problem there. There was like 6 or 7 that just wanted to do stupid things that was going to cause chaos. Instead of people taking it sensible and making it through, everyone wanted to win the race on that first chicane, which never happens. don't know about that LT. I presume they would have got SR. We probably got SR punishment for that though as well, because we hit another car, but I mean, we didn't have a choice, so. I think that's only in the single player, that, Buds. I think that's only the single player that'll be like that. I don't think that's online. You'd lose more than 10 seconds though, wouldn't you? Because the pit entry alone would lose you 40 seconds. So yeah, the pit entry alone's over 40 seconds loss, I think, as far as I know. So just crawling down the pit lane, and then you've got to stop, get the tyre replaced. So it's got to be at least the whole pit lane loss has got to be around 40 seconds, I would think. Still waiting to hear more about the multiplayer on Project Motor Racing. Not like, it looks good, the game. I'm just not 100% sold on the physics of what I've seen so far. A little bit slidey from what I've seen, but hopefully that'll get like ironed out with patches and stuff. I don't think it would have been that much of a difference, because we're obviously losing. The first lap loss is irrelevant, because we'd have lost that anyway. And now we're losing, what, 7-8 seconds? So it probably would have ended up about the same place, maybe. I don't really know. But we still would have had the damage all over the car. So how much... Like, I still would have had the damage to the brake on the front left as well, I think it is. The damage on the front, the damage on the side, the damage on the back still would have been there. So you might have only been like, what, 3 seconds, 4 seconds a lap quicker maybe with the tyre change. I'm not too sure. Last lap anyway. Just bring it home. Got a top 10 though, chat. 10 out of 20, well, more, because I've got damage. So like basically more than half the field I've had some sort of damage in this race. I think that says all you need to know about that start. That's all you need to know. Yeah, we've managed to hopefully recover a bit of SR here as well, so. Yeah, I'm looking forward to watching the replay on the third race the most. That was something else. Yeah, I want to see that guy on the left. I think he might have been the cause of it all. The one that was behind me and then decided to try and go right round the outside. Because not only that, as we went into that corner, I had to lift more than I wanted to, because you naturally, the light, I had cars to my right, so if I would have took a normal like kind of pace, I would have hit him. So I had to back out even more because of how dangerous he was being through that corner. Yeah, Damo. But overall, we still had a lot of fun tonight. That's the main thing. Nothing we can do about this one. This was just other people's driving, so... We got it home. We got it home. That was rather interesting. 7 people rage quit because of... I mean, there was 21 cars in that, so... Yeah, more than half the field. Jack, more than half the field. That was interesting. That was rather interesting. Let's see the chat here. Was there any... Oh, I think people just... I think... Just backed up. Right, let's go and have a little look at this anyway, chat. Let's go and look at the replays. We've got 2 races to look at on the replay, so the drama hasn't ended, chat. The drama has not ended. Let's have a little look at first of all, before we look at the replays, let's have a little look at what we lost and gained. Let's have a little look at what we lost and gained. Right. We'll go to this one first. So the first race of the day. Let's see what happened in that one. So they expected us to qualify 6th, but we didn't do very well because we binned it in quali. But we finished ahead of, so we gained 5.6 and we gained 22 on that one there. Let's have a little look at race 2. I don't think I would have gained. I have a feeling that... Wait there, why is this not... I have to go back to that, don't I? Race 2, I think I might have lost a bit of SR, you know, because... I got a few SR hits on this race. So we'll see how this one went down. All right. They expected us to qualify 9th, and we qualified 2nd. And we finished 2nd, so we gained 11, but we still gained on that one. So we gained 11.7 on that and 3.3 on that. So that's okay. Then we have race 3, was it? Was it race 3 was the 6th in top split, wasn't it? That was the 6th in top split. So this, I think, again, the SR might take a bit of a hit. But this was a really eventful race. We just managed to survive this one. So where did they expect us to qualify? They expected me to qualify 19th. We qualified 9th. They expected me to finish 9th. We finished 6th. Our SR took a hit in that one because I knew that because we went wide a couple of times, and I had to go wide to avoid crashes at the start, didn't I? A bit, I think. So we lost a bit with that, but we gained the R, but lost a little bit on that. That's to be expected on that one. I'm not surprised. Now this one, this one, who knows? Who knows what's going? So we gained DR because they expected us to qualify 16th. We qualified 9th, even with a bad lap, and we still gained higher than what they thought. So we gained over the day. We gained a lot. We nearly got up to number 2 now. So we're nearly We're nearly safety 2. So we're near S2 now for the safety chat, and we're working our way to driver rank 2 in silver. So we're making progress. We are making progress through the ranks. We should be S2 soon. So even with that chaos, we've gained a lot today. I think quite a solid day's worth of racing there. Right, let's go and have a little look at the chaos. We will look at the last race to start off with, chat. Let's go and see what happened in the last race first, and then we'll look at the race before that. So let's go and see the chaos. You're right, Time Killer. How are you, mate? Yeah, did you see that start of that race, Time Killer, man? I plebbed the qualifying. We should have really been starting in the top, I think P4, 5, something like that. And then, oh my god, the driving standards at the start was something else. It was just, yeah, something else. Oh, did you? Yeah, I got wiped out. I got absolutely wiped out. Have you completely transitioned now to LMU, or is that it now? You're not going back to GT, Time Killer? I presume you're on this now permanently. Right, let's go to this. Right, wait there. Right, here we go. I'll tell you what, let me just turn the volume down for this, so 0.73. We'll go down just so you can hear me talk, because it gets a bit loud, the replays. Right, so the guy behind it, I think it's, if you look, we're to the left here, but this guy sends it round the outside. Watch. So now I have to lift because I can't take a normal approach. So I lift early. I'm backing out because he's just sent it there. And then we're in the middle. I back out again. We go to the left. Someone hits him. So wait there. Oh, he lost it. So the Aston Martin. Wait there. He lost it on the gravel. And look. Of all cars to hit, that's me and the car in front that get whacked. Like, I don't think we could get any more unlucky than that, to be honest with you. That was just pure unlucky, wasn't it? He spun and knocked his rear wing off. Can't get any more unlucky than that. That was just, that was unfortunate to say the least. Right, there was nothing else to see after that because we just crawled around. So let's go and watch the previous race chaos though. So yeah, that was just a mixture of, yeah, people doing silly things really. I think people just being over-aggressive, chat. That's what that was. That was just a lot of people being too aggressive at the start. This was the one where we got through it all, though, so I want to watch this one more so. Because we played this safe and just got through the chaos. Some people think they will, though. That's a problem, Corsair. Some people do think they will win. By the way, chat, how many likes we're on? We're on 250. We got the 250. Thank you for that, legends. Good stuff. We got the 250 in there, so that's nice. That's very nice. It's a shame that it didn't end on a better note, but you're going to get races like that. It's like iRacing. You're always going to get races like that. Yeah, we got wiped out in the last race, Kinetic. We were, I mean, yeah. We were in top split, and oh my God, yeah, we got absolutely wiped out by some drivers. I'll show you again in a minute. This was the race before in top split. We had the third race in top split. We played it safe and got through it all. So where was it? I absolutely plebbed. Like, I absolutely donkeyed this start, chat. Like, this was terrible. So I lost. So not only did I pleb this start with a gap there, I then missed my gear shift. So I lost, like, look, we were out of position. So we lost 3 positions, was it? 3 or 4 positions before the turn 1 because we should have been further up. So I just decided to back out here. So I played it really safe. Again, braking early. This guy on the left. Oh, he did hit me there as well. Just got away with that. But there was chaos up here, wasn't there? Oh, this was on the straight, chat. Someone took they took each other out, didn't they? I want to see this. It looked deliberate to me. This looked deliberate, but we'll watch. So what car is that up there? Is that McLaren? Watch this on this straight. He just swipes into him. This guy. Wait there. Let's go up to this, right. What was he doing, chat? What was he doing? I was just like, yep, I'll take that. So I just got through that because I had to lift though because he came back across my line. So I had to lift here. Look, I had to brake. I went straight through the middle. Yeah, he didn't even look at the radar. He didn't see if he was clear. So I lost the position again. So we gained 2, lost 1. But this race was really entertaining though, this one. This was proper fun. There was more chaos than that though. That didn't end there. The radar gives you the information you need to know for whether you're clear. Can't remember. I think it was the next corner. I'm pretty sure there was chaos up here, wasn't there? No, it wasn't there. Where was it? Was it the next one? There. Right, okay. So, this guy here, so I saw this coming, so watch. Look in the mirror. I saw this coming and just thought, wow, I'm gonna have to, I turned left, watch. I just saw him late and he just completely wiped him out. Another guy off there. Then there's another guy. Wait there. How did he even end up getting taken out? Because this guy... What happened to him? Oh, yeah, he plebbed it. Kind of his own fault, I think, that one. That was probably his own fault. So, yeah, we were going through, so we got another position there. But that wasn't the end of it, chat. We lost the position again because of the BMW so fast on that straight. The BMW looks overpowered on the straight, so. And then there was... Something happened up here. What happened up here? I'm sure there was a car off. I think we went through the middle or something, didn't we? Oh, it was the next lap, wasn't it? Wait there. I think it was the next lap. There was a bit of chaos. So that car made a mistake. So this is where I backed out. I played it safe again. So I had to run on him. I had the inside, but I chose to back out because I knew he was going to send it down that inside, so I just let him take it. Right, we've not gained anything. There was another bit of chaos somewhere. I know there was. Yeah, I mean, we can do 401 with this Lambo, though, you know, Kinetic. The last qualifying, we had to lift twice on the straight. We double shifted. I don't know if it's a bug with the game, but we got a weird double shift on acceleration. And then we completely messed up the last sector and still got to a 402.9. We lost way over like probably like 1.5 seconds. So the Lambo will do a mid 401. Definitely. I've not driven the BMW, so I don't know much about it, to be honest with you. Oh, that was where we gained. So this is where we all had to go around him. I'm not sure. Let's have a little look what happened to this guy, because he's facing the wrong way. I presume it's just a mistake. Did he? Oh no, looks like this guy sent it. Did he hit him? Oh, he lost it on the curb. No, he just plebbed it. He just had a pleb moment, chat, and then oh my god, everyone had to. Everyone just had to go around him. So yeah, he just plebbed that one. He had a pleb moment. So then we were up to P9. Oh wait, there was another car off there. What happened there? There was a car off in the gravel, I remember. There, what happened to this guy? So what happened to you? Was it a skill issue? Let's see. Did he have a skill issue? He had a big skill issue. Oof. How did he even manage to do that? Such a weird crash, that. Like, that was very weird. So that was another free position. Wait there, where am I? Wait there, where the hell am I in that? There, we were past it. There's still 2 more positions through something. It was a good race, this one, though, wasn't it? That was a send. I thought that was a bit. This here was. I mean, he made it though. He did make it. I think he had enough of the car alongside, but then he plebbed the exit. So we got past him there, but I think I lost the place again though, didn't I? I think I made a mistake. I don't think where we got in, how we got P6 somewhere. Someone must have binned it or something, because we lost that position. We got that back though, didn't we? Eventually, I just let him go, but then I think he went too deep, and I think I just got him back on the straight, didn't I, up here? So yeah, we got that back, and then after that, I think we managed to get away from him after that. I think he went for it on the outside here though, did he? And then he went too deep and we got him back there. Yeah, I remember that. How did... Oh, wait, there's P6, I think. This guy up here. Let's have a little look. This is how we got P6. What happened to him? Wait there. Did he have a skill issue as well? He lost it on the... He braked on the Astro. Oof. He braked on the Astro, didn't he? I panicked here, though, because I was coming through here. When I thought he was just going to go straight across here, I panicked a bit. So I lifted there. Look, you can see in the mirror. I thought he was going to go right in front of me, but luckily he didn't. And then we managed to get away from this guy, didn't we? I think we got away and managed to catch up to that other group in the end. And then it was quite a close finish with us, wasn't it? Yeah, and then it was just the finish to the close finish here, so... Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Not bad. We take that tonight, chat. We take it. We had 3 good races. 1 big F. 1 massive F race. But, yeah. That last race, I don't think there was anything we could physically do in that situation, because if I braked, we hit him straight on. There was nothing we would get away with that. It would have been death no matter what. So, yeah, just unfortunate with other drivers in that last race. But it was good fun, chat. Again, really good fun on LMU tonight. We'll be back on it. Maybe either tomorrow night or Thursday night. We'll be back on LMU, chat. So put it in your diary if you're looking to watch LMU again. It'll either be tomorrow night or Thursday night back on LMU. But tomorrow morning we're back on GT7. I've already got that content, PO. I've already got it. I'm sure I have. So I need to check why it might not. I mean, I need to go into Steam and have a little look, because Kinetic got me it. So I'm pretty sure I've got the 2024 season pass already. So yeah, I need to see if I'm missing anything. I don't know whether it's already in the game and it just does that. I'm not too sure. But anyway, this Ferrari. Yule, mate, I've never driven it. I'm new to the game, Yule. So I've only been playing this game for a few weeks. I haven't driven the Ferrari, so I really don't know. To be honest with you, I've got no clue with how that Ferrari drives. Probably if it's sketchy, I'd think probably with the TC, maybe making sure you've got the slip and the TC at the right setting. Maybe up it a little bit. Brake bias as well. What I found is the brake bias going too far to the rear for me makes it sketchy on the brakes. It starts to snap a bit. So I found hitting that point where I can brake without it snapping. So go a little bit more, like I went 46 point. Did I go 46.0 on the front and 54 on the back with the Lambo? Don't know with the not too sure with Ferrari what to do, but yeah, I mean, I presume maybe go a little bit more to the front bias with the brake bias will help. Possibly will help you all. I don't really know. I noticed with the Lambo it felt better with a bit more front for me because it was snapping a bit on the heavy brakes, but depends how confident you are with the car as well. Like, I don't know what that Ferrari's like to drive. No idea. But we will try some other cars maybe at some point this week. We'll maybe try that BMW, because the BMW looks a bit quick here. So we might have to give that BMW a go and try and figure that out. But anyway, that was a lot of fun, chat. I enjoyed that again tonight. So thank you to all the people that hit the like button. We finished on 263 likes there. It was good to see the views getting over 300 on LMU. That's really, really good to see. I think people enjoyed that racing, didn't they? They seemed to enjoy them races. So It's a shame that the last race we got the damage, because we might have got even more than 307 in watching that, because it seemed to be picking up as the races went on. So a shame with the last race, but it is what it is. Stuff like that is going to happen. But good to see over 300 watching LMU. And also, thank you for the support during the stream. Kinetic with the massive £50, the legend. Jimmy with the 10. Airzonian with the $5. And Budweiser with the £5 as well, the legend. So thank you for the support during the race. I will be back tomorrow morning. Nice and early, chat. With Gran Turismo 7. Tomorrow we'll be doing daily A, B, and C. Probably again, because I like A, I like daily A, I like daily B, and I like daily C. So we'll do the majority of the races tomorrow. So yeah, we'll have a bit of racing in the day with that, and then we'll come back and maybe do LMU in the night time. I think possibly again. I think I want to, because I really enjoyed that tonight. So I think we'll go back on LMU in the night, GT in the day, and then we might switch it round and do the opposite on Thursday or Friday. I don't know. We might do like a day stream on LMU and then do an evening on Gran Turismo, just so that we're not doing the same game at the same time of day all the time, so that we got a bit of mixture going on. But yeah, thank you all for coming into the stream. Have a great evening. Enjoy the rest of your night. Have fun whatever you're doing, and I'll see you tomorrow morning, everyone. Thank you for the support, legends. Take care. Bye.